Thank you.
Gross. Hello. Hello and good morning. How are you people? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is your Tuesday? I know what day it is. Totally Tuesday. Hello from home. Dustin is home now, people. That's right. Welcome home, Dustin. Welcome home to your 6 or 7 bags of stuff in the kitchen right now. Hopefully you now have a food processor. Glad you finally made it home after so much time. So much time. What's gonna be the first thing you do? Make your to-do list? My mouth is my food processor. Note to self, if Dustin offers tipsy salsa in June, do not take the salsa. Maybe try his guacamole though. Like a little baby bird, he will mama bird it right into my mouth. Nothing like a little mama birded salsa. I like it slightly spicy. None of that. I'm not a big fan of mango salsa, so don't do like the fruit stuff. I don't want the sweet salsa. If we're gonna do this, we gotta do it right. Tomato, onion, a little bit of cilantro, some small amount of like jalapenos, lemon juice. No? Okay. Lime juice? There's some sort of juice in there, right? I haven't made salsa in a really long time. Oh yeah, no fruit. What is it? Salt, lemon. No, not lemon. I just said no fruit and then said lemon. Tomato, onion, cilantro. Forget. Happy Superman Boob Heroes Day. Good morning, Wolfcrafter. How are you? I mean, tomato is the juices that you want. That's true. Such spice juice. Want some spice juice? No, yeah, I said no fruit. Say lemon. Like that's not how that works. Good morning, Daisy Days. Where? I hope it's better now. Yeah. What did Rocket Man? Rocket Man is always just here and surprised by whatever we're doing. Rocket Man is our -- fan. And it was always better. Get out of here, you pee-peed. Rocket Man is always our #1 fan. He's in every stream. And he's just always amazed at what we do here. He makes sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, Crafter, there are some spoiler things set in place. There are certain words that are gonna get it knocked out. So we safeguarded this week. So if you try saying a lot of some things, it's gonna knock it right out. Yeah. We want to make sure with the movie coming out this past weekend that nobody was gonna come in and be like, bleh. So, yep, just gonna knock it right out. Yep, knock it right out. You inviters are just bad. Don't do those things. Timmy has installed a list of spoiler preventative protection. That is totally right. That's the best I can do on the fly. Or like a sound effect for that. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. What's going on in your lives today? What's your favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? Let me know in the chat. Is it Kindergarten Cop? Is it Junior? Is it, yeah, that's the right answer. Jingle All the Way. Is it, I was reading up on what was it, Batman? Was he Batman Forever? He wasn't in, or was he in Batman and Robin? Was it Batman and... Yeah, Batman Forever, yeah. Covered in fur. I'd watch, no way, Captain E-Rock is here! Good morning, Captain E-Rock! Ahoy to you, my friend! All of the ahoys! All... You know, I've been saving these ahoys for the next time you came in. It's a crap ton of ahoys. I hope you're catching all of these. They're not just landing on the floor. There you go, my friend. LaChoy! Are you guys familiar with the LaChoy Dragon? It's one of my favorite Jim Henson creations of all time. He did some commercials for LaChoy, and he created this walk-around dragon. Oh my God. He's like, I'm the LaChoy Dragon! And he's like knocking things over with his tail as he walks through this grocery store. Like, it's the LaChoy Dragon, one of my favorite Henson commercials and creations of all time. Dropped a ahoy once in the shower. I was half-past. Gross. But that was, yes, it was plethora of ahoy. Arnold was Batman. No, Arnold was, he was Mr. Freeze, and they were talking about like how he got paid a ridiculous amount. He's getting paid basically $1 million a day. He could only be on set. He had a hard out time, I believe, of like 8 hours or something like that, and it would take them about 2 to 3 hours a day just to put him in the suit. So you'd only get him on set for actually about 5 hours a day. And he never did any scenes with Chris O'Donnell as Robin. All of their scenes together were shot on separate days. So they never actually acted against each other. It was pretty crazy. That's the contract I have at my workplace. We're getting $1 million a day. I would be like, hi, thank you for hiring me. Also, I'm gonna be putting in my 2 weeks. Because once I had 10 million, I'd be okay. Be like, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. I'm gonna take my money and go. Oh, I parked over here. I'm gonna take my money and go. Right on. Yes, I don't have, and I don't have to work with Chris O'Donnell. Oh, that's perfect. I want $1 million a day. Thanks, I just watched the LaChoy Dragon clip. Isn't it great? Isn't LaChoy Dragon great? I'm the LaChoy Dragon! Cooked with real dragon fire! You think, and remember, I'm the LaChoy Dragon! Or like whatever, and he's just like walking through the grocery store like this. Like, oh my God. Fun fact, inside that suit is Frank Oz. And then Jim Henson did the voice. And after that commercial shooting, Frank Oz said, I'm never doing a full-bodied puppet again. And Jim went, okay. But Jim couldn't fit in the puppet. It was designed for someone shorter. So Frank had to do it. At that time, it was only the Muppet Company consisted of Jim Henson, Frank Oz, Jerry Jewell, who was the writer, and Don Saline, who was the puppet builder. And that was it. There was only that many people. And they were like, all right, you got to get in the puppet. And he was like, okay. And then he never did one again. But yeah, that's Frank Oz in there. That's the voice of Yoda walking around in that giant dragon costume. Yoda, Cookie Monster, Fozzie Bear, Miss Piggy, Grover, Animal, Sam Eagle, everybody. He did it. He's everybody. Wasn't Henson's wife also part of the group? Yeah, well, she was more part of the group when they were at University of Maryland doing Salmon Friends. And then she kind of peeled off around when Jim went up to New York, which is when they did the LaChoy commercial. She was still like part of the company, but she wasn't performing anymore. She kind of retired as a performer and was just more doing raising like kids and stuff like that. Because I think they had Cheryl at that time when they moved up. They already had their first kid. So she wasn't doing as much stuff performing. So I know so much stuff about Jim Henson's life. The more you know. If I ever find myself on a trivia show where it's just gonna be all Henson stuff, I'd be like, I got it. Don't worry about it. I got you guys. We're going to Final Jeopardy or whatever, or a Family Feud. We're going to Family Feud. That one probably sounds a little bit better. What? What are you even starting? What was that? What kind of a conversation starter was that? So speaking of Jim Henson, how about this? You said that's wow, that went what? That escalated quickly. Oh, episode 2 of Jim Henson's Defunct Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting to check that out. Oh, I still need to watch the first one. I totally forgot. I totally forgot to watch the first episode. It's all just on YouTube, right? I'm not familiar with like the Defunct Land series. Oh, okay, so I can probably just catch it anytime. Oh, good morning, Dark Moon Shadow. You walked in on nothing. Nothing to see here. I'd ask you how you are, but I think I have a feeling how you are. I have a feeling I'm probably still good. Are you still good? You do. Yes, 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 yes. All right, so I have a thing to show you guys. I got a superhero costume now. Remember how last week we were talking about throws things around the room, man? Well, what if I told you throws things around the room, man, is real now? And I'm here to save the day. Do you need things moved or not? I got you covered. Hello, Daddy Cat. Well, welcome in. The costume it's a tight fit. We still need to make a few adjustments. I'm throwing things around the room, man. It's my superhero costume. Or I will. It's very stiff. We're working on mobility, but I have that, and then I can also be my arch villain. My shield says TTATRM, throws things around the room, man. Those things around the room, man. Yeah, TTATRM. That's my favorite superhero. And then there's the supervillain who's he's part cat. He's also part turtle. And he's also part rabbit as well. And he's also part Wolverine as well. And then he's also part Marilyn Monroe as well. And then he's also part Ben Affleck. No, I mean, not Ben Affleck, Brendan Fraser. He's part Brendan Fraser as well. And then he's also got a fancy hat on for special occasions. And then sometimes he has a clown. Sometimes he has to wear a disguise so that I don't recognize him. This is his regular day clothes when he's not being the supervillain. Like, this is his secret identity. No one knows it's him. And then sometimes he has a bunny face on as well. Yeah, it's usually all of them. It's usually all of them at once. And no one ever knows who it is. Like, he just blends in with the rest of society. Oh, I have to be his hands though. So, you know, this is what my arch nemesis looks like on a regular basis. I think you can call a toll-free number and have this person show up as their birthday hero. Yeah, if you do that, Daisy's offering that. She does birthday parties as him. Is that TTATRM? No, no. It's just a bunny, clown, turtle, cat, Marilyn Monroe fancy Brandon Fraser. And they're like, ah, yes. That's totally who it is. Not sure, but pretty sure it's TTATRM. No, it's not Tatterum. Tatterum. It must get hot in that costume. Yeah. It's freaking hot. All right, I gotta take all these pieces off. Oof. Oh. Now I can see why when people have their secret identities, they usually just take off the costume. They don't add more. They don't add more to it. I think the only superhero that adds more to it is Superman. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna put on the spandex, and then I'm also gonna put on this business shirt and these pants, just to save time. I have a feeling people are gonna suck today, and they're gonna need me at the most inconvenient of moments. That's gotta be, Superman's gotta be like the most like inconsiderate, not inconsiderate, the most like pompous superhero of all time, where he's like, every day I gotta put on the superhero suit first because I know someone's gonna call out my name and we're gonna have to go. It's gonna be go time. So I might as well just put on these tights and this underwear on the outside of my pants and be ready to go that moment that they call me, because it's gonna happen. It is going to happen. A blue suit with glasses, no one will ever know. That's it. And I'm not even gonna change my voice. I'm just gonna keep talking the same no matter what the situation. So, hello, Paprika. Welcome in. How you doing? I've been listening on Dustin's phone while I clean. I'm glad you guys are back together now, hanging out. Well, maybe you were with them. Wait. What the fuck are these? Yeah, what the hell are these clothes in here? Just imagine being the next person to use that phone booth. Yeah, hey, what the? Oh, free suit. Sweet. Like, oh, God, yeah, he spends so much money on suits. So much money. He's like, oh, and then I have my whole closet full of suits. Every day, even for the smallest thing, it costs me an entire $600 suit. Yep. I saw, there's a lot of things they're just gonna get struck right out of. You try and talk about some things. They're just gonna go, not today. I'm a bunny clown. I must be your arch nemesis. Yes. You, Carnival, you're here? Don't you try anything. Don't you try anything crazy or I will take it down. Don't even think about it. I'm the leader of this girl. Look at guys. I have googly eyes. If I do this, if I do this. Crazy time. Crazy. But let's do a question of the day today. What do you say? That's my power. By the power of hypnosis, look into my eyes. Darn it! I put myself to sleep. So let's get ready for the question of the day. Does anybody have a good question that they would like to do? There was one yesterday. Something about an invisible object that Captain Awesome brought up. It's like, can you see the invisible? What is the invisible object or something like? What is the invisible object? What is it? Can you see? Yeah, I think it was what is the invisible object? What do I do with all this? What do I do with all this stuff? I like that one. You like that? What do I do with all this stuff? Excellent question. So let's switch over to the question of the day screen. And let's go ahead and kill the music. Literally my life right now. What can I do with all this stuff? What kind of stuff did you bring back with you, Dustin? What do you have in these bags? Is it like What things are with you now? A drum set? Your dad played the drums? And a guitar? If your dad built a drum set, like, how would you even go about building a drum set? Like, did he like repurpose things? Did he like repurpose a whole drum set? Like with trash cans? Banging on a trash can. Strumming on a street light. That's back from Doug. He took all the parts and reskinned them. Did he play it all? Yeah, that was a Doug. That was a Doug reference. Big. Yep, that was all part of that thing too. Oh, that's awesome! I wish my dad played the drums. Play the drums, Dad. He played accordion for one summer. Can't remember how to play it. You can't remember, and I'm like, come on! Play the accordion. He's like, I played accordion for one summer when I was like 12 years old. Do it. Do the thing. 4 folding tables, 3 French hens, 2 turtled up. No, that's not right. And a partridge in a pear tree. Tons of photo albums. Delata, what are your plans for the folding tables? What do you want to do? Are you going to practice some wrestling moves? That's probably what I would do. I bet, come here, Carnival. I got to work on my body slam. I'm going to just go right. I'm going to put you. Don't worry, the table will break or fall. It'll be perfectly fine. So I did fix some of the colors yesterday. So, I should have fixed red. I didn't fix red, but orange I toned down a little bit, and green is toned down a little bit, and what should I fixed a couple of these. Light blue, no, blue. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? I turned them down. Oh, I have tie-dye. This is the fun one. Whoa! Oh! Wow! Yeah, I found this one. I was like, that one's kind of fun. How about tie-dye background? This one's pretty cool. You need a better color for the lettering. Yeah, I got lazy when it came to that part. I looked, I was like, yeah, you can still kind of read it. I'll just run with it. It's fine. But yeah, I adjusted the brown a little bit. It looks a little bit more poo-poo color. And now I have actual pink. Oh, I look terrible against pink. Oh, God. The pink is no longer magenta. But I didn't really put myself against the... I didn't realize how bad I look against pink. I didn't really check myself against the colors. Actually, you look like an upside down uvula. I'll take your word for it. I don't remember in my head what they look like. When I do this? Oh, the thing in the back of your throat, the punching bag. I look like a throat punching bag? Well, when I'm back here, oh, like, do I look like a cartoon mouth? Ah! I always call those the throat punching bags. Like, do you still have your throat punching bag? I used to think the throat punching bag was also called the tonsils. I thought when people got their tonsils removed, that's what they were getting removed. I used to be like, oh, they're getting tonsils removed. They're not going to have a punching bag anymore. Tonsils are your side pads. They're the side pads. Side pads around, do they go around the punching bag? Is that? And I probably didn't know you have one on your left and your right. They are hidden flap slits. Really? I always thought they were the punching bag thing, and I didn't learn that they weren't the punching bag thing until way later in life. I went on for a really long time thinking the tonsils were the punching bags. They have spongy holes inside? What? Oh my God, I need to look up tonsils. I've never even looked them up to see what they actually were. People were just like, it's not the punching bag thing. And I was just like, all right, that's cool. And then I never like Google image search, what the hell are they? Tonsils are gross? You can get these stones that smell like butt. Wait, what did I miss? You can get stones in your tonsils? Hidden? Mine aren't anything but hidden. But I should probably have had mine removed as kids. They smell horrible? Tonsil stones? What? I'm learning so much right now, I can't handle it. What? There's tonsils on the sides of your mouth. They form stone like kidney stones? Is that what they are? What color are these stones? White. What causes or yellow? What causes them? Or brown? Wait, when Zion was younger, was he multiple kids? Yes, the virus Spider question. And yes. Sketcha Ninja, hello! We're talking about tonsil stones. You care to weigh in? The hot subject of tonsil stones. I didn't even know these were a thing. Nasal drainage, or bad hygiene, or food, or whatever. Food can get stuck in your tonsils. Food can get stuck in there. What? Oh my God! Why does anybody have tonsils anymore? Oh, yeah, pretty much, Dustin. Like what? Like gallstones or kidney stones. It's like a pus that can be squeezed out. They're pouches. We've been over this. Oh, oh. Oh, I don't even. Oh, they can be pulped and popped out. There's a whole YouTube thing. Wow. I went down this road when I thought I had them. Oh my God. Well, see everyone. It's been something. Bye. Actually, barf gag reflex helps extract them. Like, oh God. Well, I guess today someone's gonna be giving away their tonsil stones. So, Dabo, remember when you had that white speck on you yesterday? You want to put a tonsil stone? All right, so let's. Question of the day is, what do I do with all this stuff? And then Skinja Ninja will give you, if you do all the things, Skinja Ninja will give you his tonsil stones. That sounds so gross. Oh, God. They're hot and fresh. Fresh out the oven. Fresh out the old mouth oven. If you don't know what tonsil stones are, don't Google them. Just pukes everywhere. Timmy, get the map. We got pukes. All right. What do I do with all this stuff? If you do all the things, Skinja Ninja will give you his fresh and hot tonsil stones. Oh. I don't want to Google it after the thing, but like I also kind of want to Google it. But like I also don't want to Google it. Like what's it like? Yesterday Darkside had me Google, what was it, muscle injections? Oh. He had me, I think it was muscle. Do not Google muscle injections. Like, don't do it. Synthetic muscle injections. Oh my God. Nightmare fuel. No, don't do it. It's straight up nightmare fuel. No, don't do. It's so gross. Carnival is gonna get a muscle injection later? Oh! Oh. 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 Enjoy your life. He's like, all this talk about tonsil stones. I gotta go get lunch, people. That's lunch. Thank you. I wasn't hungry up until now. So enjoy your lunch, Kitchen Ninja. Don't think about tonsil stones, and don't look up synthetic muscle injections while you're eating. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you dare. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna kill the chat so we can get a nice clean thing. It's gonna be, what do I do with all this stuff? And Skinja Ninja will give you its fresh, hot tonsil stones. Right out the oven. Hot and wet. It's hot, fresh, super wet tonsil stones. They're all yours. Oh no? You don't like super wet? Super wet. Super wet tonsil stones. Here we go. Here we go. I'll take the soup. Clam chowder? Give me a bowl. Man, change my order. It's no longer a cup. It's now a bowl of clam chowder. Brrr. He's reheated. He will give you his fresh and hot microwaved tonsil stones. Hey, Arlington, how are you, my friend? Welcome in. Microwave? You don't? Are you adding to it, or do you like the microwave? Ardentian. Tian? Tian? Good, just starting the day? We are too. And it's gotten interesting already from the beginning. All right, here we go. What do I do with all this stuff? Okay, I got it. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. I'm Doppelpink from Hello and Good Morning on Mixer. And here is your question of the day. What do I do with all this stuff? Let me know in the comments below, and like, and comment, and retweet, and subscribe, and mail me your stuff. What would that even be? Why, I totally blanked. I was like, you're gonna mail me your, and then I had nothing. Ah, brain fart. Hey, Sensor Carver, welcome in. Yo! Yeah, there. No leech, no bello. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, retweet. I'll just keep it simple today. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. I'm Doppelpink from Hello and Good Morning on Mixer. And here is your question of the day. What do I do with all this stuff? Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, tweet, retweet, do all the things, and Skinja Ninja will give you his fresh and hot and super wet, twice microwaved tonsil stones. If you don't know what tonsil stones are, you should Google it, or like have a friend Google it first, and then you Google it and check it out. Bye! Wait, can I do it like a tiny wave? That looks kind of cute. Twice. Yeah, I got twice microwave. Yeah, and while you're at it, synthetic muscle injections. No doubt against synthetic. Tomorrow, someone's going to give away synthetic muscle injections. They'll give you synthetic muscle injections. No more working out for you. No more doing the push-ups. Can I do push-ups? Oh, me? I'm just working out. And then I can do Yeah, I can do one-handed. Oh, these are just my guns. Yeah, you can come to the gun show. It's free today. I can't do push-ups after those. You can't do push-up? Yeah, your muscles, I feel like they would just burst. They look like giant sacks. You can use Metamucil for that. It'll clear right up. Wonderful. All right, let's head back and do some thingy things, some Giphy gifts for today. We do have some more gifts to show, so we can get that party started. Push it out, way out. Push it out, way out. Let's get that music going. Where is it? There it is. All right. Let's get some super action going. What do you say? Here we go. Where's my first one? There it is. Wolverine, bring me cheese pizza. What? Just cheese? No other toppings, Professor Xavier? What are some of your favorite pizza toppings? Does anybody have like some crazy pizza toppings that they like to do? They're like, I always have to get this one and this one. That's mind-blowing. I need some cheese pizza. Black and green olive. Is just black and green olives only? That's it? One of my best friends used to love getting pepperoni and black olive. And I would be like, no, half black olive. I can't do it. You put French fries on your pizza? I've never even thought about doing that. That makes sense. Double olive, so dang good. Isn't that like just like super salty? I've never been a big fan of hot olives. I like olives, but not hot. Kind of like, I like pineapple, but not hot. But I like hot tomatoes. And I like raw tomatoes by themselves. Hey, looking for the embers. Yeah, I think today is the last day for the Ember program. I know it's supposed to end tomorrow, but I don't know if it's like a hard end tomorrow or if there's like a time or whatever. But today is the last full day for Embers. So thank you, Darkside. Because at least I haven't seen anything about them keeping it or not yet. I'm assuming that'll end and then they'll do a review process and yada, 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 yada. So I don't know if I will be up for getting Embers again or not. So thank you for those Embers. I appreciate it. It's been a fun month. Meanwhile, Wolverine gets through a building. Not now. Gets thrown through a building. Not now, Professor. I'm busy. He's like, you'll heal. Don't worry about it. Get through that fight. You're going to beat them. You're not going to die. And then go get me a cheese pizza. What is your favorite kind of crust? Thin? Hand-tossed? Deep dish? I'm getting more and more into the thin crust. Ooh, the stuffed crust. Have you tried the one that's like garlic bread? Like, just make it garlic bread. It's just garlic. Just make it garlic nuts. Just make it. Just combine the two things. What do we have here? Oh, yes, Thor. You get it. You frolic, buddy. Get your frolic on. Oh, he does a spin and everything in this. Holy crap! He's so light on his feet. I would love it if he were like doing Singing in the Rain or something right now. I think this is from Thor Ragnarok. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. Is that the one you're thinking? Are we on the same wavelength? It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. Then you feel it. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. What else we have? Oh. We have Tony Stark from the old Iron Man cartoons just, I guess, being sent to his death. Look at the size of that. I know, look at that shaft. How does that elevator even in that shaft. You'd have to jump. You'd have to jump from the door opening into the elevator shaft because there would just be a huge gap between the elevator and... There'd just be this huge... That's how I would die. I'd be that person. I was like, the doors would open and I would be talking to somebody as I was entering the elevator and just, oh God! Because that gap is no joke. Now, oh! Now I understand all those shirts that say mind the gap. Back then, elevators didn't quite fit the elevator shafts. So they had to make the jump. That's how we design them now. Oh, that's why Tuba works with elevators. The economy's not what it used to be. You have to make elevators smaller and smaller now. What's the problem, Mr. Stark? My elevator doesn't shoom anymore. Did you push the shoom button? Oh, I didn't realize it was a shoom button. I saw all these other buttons. Poor dude. Did you try turning it off and turning it back on again? Maybe give that a shot. I sense a faint smell of danger. Well, that escalates quickly. We were trying to initiate more jumping into daily life, like Mario. Oh, you gotta get your ups. We really want to work on people's quads. There's a decline in people's quads quality. The quality of the quads. Quadality. I never watched these I always see GIFs from these Spider-Man cartoons, but I've never watched them. The art style makes me think they probably came out around the time of Scooby-Doo. It looks like it's that same animation time. I'm assuming like 60s, 70s? I've never watched a Spider-Man cartoon. I basically only know Spider-Man through the movies that he's done. I've never really seen anything else Spider-Man related. I'd probably like him more if I actually did it. Oh, okay, I'll have to check that one out. I see what it is. We have some fail safes in place for this week. I like the pointing one with the 8-legged man. The Dr. Octopus? The second movie? You know those the arms on Dr. Octopus? Because we have some fail safes in place for this week. There's been people popping into streams that are about superheroes or Marvel or whatever, or even just random streams, and just been throwing in spoilers for the last movie. So we put some fail safes. There's just some fail safes in place. Basically, if you say the names of any of the characters that are in that movie, it's just gonna get struck out. It's just for this week. It'll be gone next week. There's a meme about it? Oh, wait. Do I know that meme? You are okay, Seismic. You're okay here. Don't worry about it. But like, oh, there we go. He's like, I can work this out. I can figure it out. Boom. The MTV Spidey was it live action or was it animated? I didn't even know MTV did a Spider-Man. It was animated? What year was that? It's where the other Spidey-Man is pointing at other Spidey-Man. I don't think I know that meme. I got one too, so you're in good company. Welcome to strike time. Yeah, everyone has them. It doesn't do anything though if they add up. Wait, I don't have a strike. I don't think I had strikes turned on. If so, I'll have to turn them off. I think I turned all the strikes off. I also don't even know how strikes really work. Did it tell you have one strike? I thought I put it on users too. I should probably change that now while I'm thinking about it. I thought I turned those all off and mixed it up yesterday. Maybe I didn't hit save settings or something. I think it's under moderation. How about this and exempt from. Okay, try it now. Try typing in one now and see if it gives you a not Daisy Days, but like a Did it give you one? I gave you another one? How do I? How about now? Now, yes, I have 3 now. Whoever wins if I get most strengths gets all of my tonsil stones. I have no idea how to do this in settings where it's not gonna do it. I've turned everything off. The only other thing I can turn off is basically turning off the filtered words. But strikes should be completely off. That's so weird. I don't know what to do about that. No idea. Did you toggle the strike button and come out of the page? I'm out of the page now. I was still in it. That's so weird. Like, the only thing that's left is at the top where it says exempt from whatever, and it says mod, but I think that's just for the actual list of words. That's the only one I can't switch to user. Everything else is switched off. And that's it. So, like, Daisy Days, you should be able to say one of their names, right? Can you say Spider-Man? Yeah. The list should be set up so only my mods can say something and then everyone else gets struck. Mwah! I don't know what that would be to fix that. But you said yours doesn't do strikes, Daisy? Did you have somebody test it yesterday? Also, does anybody want an ice cream cone? No strikes. That's so weird. Everything else is switched to off. You want an ice cream cone? Take an ice cream cone. One fact I didn't hear about tonsil stones is that they are made of plaque. They also form in spirals. Whoa. Like a swirly ice cream cone, like the one that the Hulk is trying to give you. Hulk drumstick. I used to love, man, drumsticks. I haven't had those in a long time. When you had a drumstick, would you bite off the bottom of it right away, or would you wait until the end and then eat it? I always waited until the end. But my friend would always try to bite the bottom of it, but still keep the small part. I know! It's supposed to be the last bite. No, like a cinnamon roll. Whoa! I used to get tonsil stones. I'm so intrigued by tonsil stones now. So intrigued. Oh! Everybody do the baby Groot. Everybody do the baby Groot. Everybody do the baby Groot. A Groot, a Groot, a Groot. It's the Harry Potter screaming plant getting its groove on. What were those things called? Shrieking something? Something shriekers? Shrieking? Get those hips in there. This is the best I can do for hips. Best I can do. Oh, wait, what? Marvel, someone twerking at the end. That's pretty good. I like this one. Twerk it, twerk it, twerk. She's getting those hips in there. Let's see, she's facing this way. Let's see if I can do it. Okay. Here we go. I'm trying to time it out. Oh, it comes quick. that working? Does it even look like I'm close? Looks like I'm convulsing. What am I getting? That looks better. I think I got it in there now. Figured it out. Oh yeah. Come on, Stick Mouse. I was just twerking. I was just twerking about you. How are you? How's your Tuesday? What's happening? Oh, we're back to cheese pizza. I gotta switch to the other one. There we go. Oh, Wolverine, get that chicken leg. Yeah, Professor X wanted a cheese pizza. Just cheese, though. Professor X is boring when it comes to pizzas. Rather large chicken leg. It'll grow back, right? That's how his food works, too. People don't know that about Wolverine. Everything that he has grows back. Everything regenerates. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, he just wants a quick chicken leg. Well, listen well, brother. I'm listening. Is this... I haven't seen Thor in a long time. Is this actually part of the movie, or is this like something that somebody edited? I can see it going both ways. Is there actually a part in the movie where he goes to talk to him and he gets knocked out of the way? Yes? Is it Avengers? It's Avengers? Okay. I'm almost there. I'm almost to the first event. I'm almost to the Avengers. I was gonna watch Iron Man 2 last night, and then I got distracted by the Marvelous Miss Maisel that's on Amazon. On Amazon Prime. That show is freaking amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, I was like, I went to go watch a stand-up special last night, and then they showed a preview for the new season of that, and I went, what the hell is this? So I ended up not watching the stand-up special, going to that show, and I was like, what is this? This is amazing. Everyone in it is doing such a good job. I'm only like 2 episodes in. Oh yeah, this double. Oh yeah, double being watched with Miss Maisel. We're almost done season 1. Like, oh my god. Like, no joke, when I'm finished with the morning segment, I'm probably gonna watch like 2 more episodes. Because they were just, that show's good. You need to check out, if you haven't checked out The Marvelous Miss Maisel, it's really good. Yeah, it's all good. Super Sub. Super Subway. When you have to go to Subway, what's the sub you have to get? Good morning, Catherine. How are you? Hi, Catherine. Welcome in. How are you? How are things? You're good? Someone told me that the next Jim Henson Defunct Land comes out today. Someone in chat. I think it was Darkside. But yeah, there's a new episode of the Jim Henson Defunct Land, so I know you'd appreciate knowing that. You get a double olive sub? How many olives are in your diet, Tuba? Everything's gotta be. Is it just all olives? You're like, I'll take the veggie delight. They're like, okay. And they cut open the bread and they slide it over and they're like, what kind of toppings would you like? And you're like, olives. And you're like, okay. And then you're like, olives again. And they're like, okay. Anything else? And you're like, nope, that's good. Do you want any salt, pepper, dressing, let it? Nope, just cut it in half, please. I'll take it. Thank you. I'm gonna go eat my double olive sub. Bye-bye. And then you add salt. You're like, this is gonna be just salt. This is more. It's just you're just eating a salt lick. Yeah, you just want olives. Yep, just olives and bread. I'll take the sodium. Yeah, I'll take the sodium wrap. Can I get it as a wrap, please? Oh, gotta love Thor missing his hammer. I think we had one yesterday of Thor missing his hammer. If you give a jar of olives and a loaf of Wonder Bread, I'll give you a jar of olives. Yeah, here you go. Just take. Here you go. Here you go. You should be set for the rest of the week. I just made you lunch. Oh, Spider-Man again. Oh, spider fail. Oh. That does not look good. Poor Spider-Man. He's got a headache. Definitely got a headache from that situation. More Thor, man. All about the Thor. He just can't. Chris Hemsworth, he had the hardest time on set. Everyone else did perfect takes every time. And then Chris Hemsworth just needed all the takes. That's how I dislocated my knee in high school. You were trying to do a wall flip? Oh my God. Oh. Oh, that sounds painful. You're like, check out what I can do, guys. Did you land like he landed? Did you land? Did you land like this? Oh. Oh. I've always wanted to be able to do a backflip, but I've never been able to do backflips. Oof. And then we just have Iron Man flying in and punching a light fixture. I landed, but knee gave out. Oh. Ouch. That sounds painful. Who in chat has broken a bone? I've never broken a bone. The idea of breaking a bone, like, for some reason, intrigues me. But I've never actually done it. But like, he just comes in, he just hates the light fixture. I've broken many. You've never broken one. My pinky finger had to get pins put in. Whoa. How many bones have you broken, Deckmoon Shadow? Like, which ones? I've never broken a bone. I've like sprained an ankle and things like that, but I've never broken anything. I had to get. Do you have full mobility in your pinky now? Did it come back? Oh, I also broke 2 ribs. Oh yeah, I also broke 2 ribs. Oh, ouch! Can you move your pinky normally, or is there like? I hate 2 ribs. It's the same thing. It falls under the same category. Shattered my leg bone, where my ankle meets the bone. How old were you when that happened? Wrist, arm, leg. Wow. Dagman, what were you doing in all these situations? I stubbed my toe once. Oh, that takes the cake. Tasty lemons. How did you recover? Did they remove the toe? Did they find a donor? Did you get a match? Is it the same skin tone of the toe that you had before? Does it match the rest of your foot? I'm talking right into the microphone so I know, so you can hear me. It's a robotic toe now. Oh, it's got hydraulics on it. It's kind of annoying. They have hydraulics that just shoot off randomly. Just psst, psst, psst. You have a steel toe. I like those. Those were ice cream. 2 were ice and 1 was a car crash. Ow. Oh, ice. Yep, I definitely bit it several times this winter. And I had never bit it on ice before. And I probably slipped and like full on like slipped like off the ground and fell like probably like 3 times. My ribs were from bronchitis? You were just coughing and you broke your ribs? Whoa. I never even thought about that. You can just break your ribs from coughing? Did you mean McRib? That's some bad bronchitis. Yup, at work, and I thought I was having a heart attack. Ha ha! Like there's a ha ha afterwards. I thought I was having a heart attack. Ha ha! Turns out I just broke 2 of my ribs. Ha ha ha! That's how I imagine those laughs going. Someone needs more milk in their olive sandwich. Oh yeah. Now you gotta add milk to your olive sandwich. Just dip it in milk like you would an Oreo cookie. I slipped in water bad and luckily didn't break anything. Yeah, I was worried. Like the 3 times that I had slipped and fell, I was like, I hope I don't land on my wrist because I kind of need that. My biggest fear is like my wrist breaking. That would not be good because then I couldn't wave to you guys like this. I'd have to wave to you guys like this. And that's a terrible wave. Look how tiny that is. Look at how big and amazing this one is. And then look at this one. Number 1 or number 2? That's a thick wave. Yep, my right arm is now metal. Because of ice. Wait, what? You have a bionic arm? That's amazing. How much metal's in your arm? Is it heavy? I don't know about any of that stuff. Oh, that's the end of our slideshow thingies. Okay. We can cycle back through all the ones that we had here. But whoa! It's around the bones. Like wiring? Like it's like holding it together? How long has it been in your arm? I'm so fascinated by this right now. I'm like, how long has it been in there? Does it add weight? Is your right arm super muscular now because it's carrying all that extra weight? Like how? Does it have to be in there forever, or do you at some point you get it removed? Do you have to get the metal replaced? Do they have to put a new kind in there? I want all of these things. I want to know all of the things about it now. Dr. Robotnik. Dr. Octopus. Did you know that the arms on the back of Dr. Octopus for Spider-Man 2 were puppeteered? They were puppeteered. Any scenes where he wasn't like, he was just standing there and talking to Spider-Man, there were like 4 different puppeteers operating his arms. And then all the other shots were CG when he was like traveling and stuff. So there's another fun fact for you. Oh, we're back to cheese pizza. All right, let's look at the other one. My finger pins were removed with a pliers and bled like crazy. Ha 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 ha! There was blood everywhere. I was so lightheaded. Ha 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 ha! I like the ha ha ha's at the end. And then they had to remove my pinky. Ha ha ha! Oh, can you imagine if the metal arms were like the tubes from car lots that flail around? Like the flailing inflatable arm flailing tube mans? But metal arms? Oh god, they'd just be knocking everybody out. Ooh. Oof. It stays in there. 2 plates bolted together. The X-ray looks like railroad tracks. Whoa. You only... Darkseid only has 7 fingers. And they're on his feet. Don't... That's the end of that statement. The biggest threat to humanity no one saw coming. What if we just made them out of metal? You put them in the car lots and they're just like breaking the cars around them. Boom, 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 boom. Like, we should not have put these in the car lot. This is a BMW lot. It's gonna be a very expensive mistake. Oh my god. Where's the ha ha ha? At the end? Ha ha ha! Now they're all, now the BMWs are all compact Fiats, Mini Coopers, and convertibles. You're welcome. They're now compact. They can fit under any clearance space. You're welcome. We actually didn't really have a problem with the clearance spaces before. Well, now you definitely don't. You're welcomes. All right, everybody, that is the Giphy Gifts for today. We do have one more day of superheroes for tomorrow. And we'll knocking those out. And then we have ideas. We're going to do Thanos Thursday. We found a whole bunch of gifts of Thanos. So we're going to do a Thanos Thursday. And then we have a special one for Friday as well. It is spoiler-free. It's completely spoiler-free, yeah. We found, like, people took Thanos and put him in, like, Barack Obama gifts where he's doing, like, mic drops and stuff like that. So they just started putting him in all these other, like, random gifts. So we're going to do a Thanos Thursday. Amos Thursdays. Famous Amos Thursday. It's going to be all about chocolate chip cookies. So grab your cookies. Hey, thank you for the embers. Oh, look at that one. That one's super fancy. Is that Sea of Thieves? Cancel Friday? No! Oh, look at it. Whoa, look at all these. On the refresh on stickers. Ooh. Nice. Thank you for the embers. Thank you, thank you. It is the last, I believe today is the last day for embers. And then we'll find out what happens with the Ember program later on. Looks like Sea of Thieves. Yeah, the skull definitely looks like Sea of Thieves. Yeah, Sea of Thieves. Confirmed. But thank you guys for being here. It was fun hanging out with you guys and doing all the things. I hope that you have a great rest of your Tuesday, and we will see you back here tomorrow. Today is the anniversary update. Has that game been out for a year already? Wow. Wow. And a year and a month. Let's see. Tomorrow's the anniversary of this show. It would be December, January, February, March, April. Oh, tomorrow is the 6th month anniversary of Hello and Good Morning. How about that? How about that? We'll be doing the show for 6 months tomorrow. Crazy. Crazy how time flies. So exciting and had nothing planned. Yeah, it's been for six months now. It's crazy. Like I think tomorrow I'm gonna post like the first neat clip we made of the morning show. Like the difference between then and now is absolutely ridiculous. And it's thanks to people like Slick Mouse and Daisy Days and Darkside. And like all the people have been like contributing ideas, and you guys have been contributing the ideas to make the show better. So all of this is your faults. I'm just kidding. All this is it's because of you guys. It's all because of you guys. So yeah, sorry in June. Yeah, yep, you'll be sorry. Sorry in June. But yeah, this is look how much it's grown in the last 6 months. I will post a clip tomorrow to celebrate 6 months. And you can see, for people who weren't here or people who don't remember what it was like in the very beginning, I'll throw out a clip tomorrow. That's something I'll do to celebrate 6 months. But it's been a crazy ride. And thank you guys for being here in the morning. It is my favorite way to kick off the day. And I want to keep making this little segment even better and better as we go along. So if you have any ideas for things that you would like to see or new segment ideas, like you can always throw them in the Discord. Just throw them in the general section and be like, I might even make like a suggestion channel. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make like a suggestion box. And then people can be like, hey, how about this for a segment? And because I want to make sure that I'm always creating stuff that you guys want to see and you guys want to be a part of. So, yeah, I love that you guys are here every day. I love our little community. You guys are always great. I love all of our inside jokes and everything. It's been a really fun ride. So thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Oh, thank you for all the Patreon people. I got a new Patreon subscriber yesterday. His name is scrolling right up there. Skinja Ninja. He was here earlier. So people are like really getting into it and like really like the show and like want to be a part of it even more. So thank you to those people who want to do that too. So thank you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday, and we will be back tomorrow. Tipsy will be back this afternoon. He's going to be playing some Borderlands with Captain E-Rock. They're going to do a co-stream. The two of them. So if you guys want to see them, they're continuing their journey through Borderlands together. It started last week when they realized they were both at the same point, and now I think they're just going to try playing through the game on Tuesdays. So if you want to see Tipsy and Captain E-Rock play through some Borderlands, they should be back around 3 p.m. to do that. But the rest of it, if you guys don't, have a great rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. I need to fade out of here, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye!
Okay, see you later, pal.
See you later. And thank you to the people, like the Patreon subscribers that I mentioned. If you want to know how you can get your name on there, you can check on the Patreon link. If you want to help support the show. And thank you to my executive producers. Now I have 2. I have Licho and Skinja Ninja are now on the executive producer level. Yeah, we're getting upped and upped and upped and upped. So now I have 2 people. And of course, thank you to my moderators and the creative team who basically keep me going and keep me in line and all that good stuff and keep the show growing and fun and creative. So I wouldn't be anything without those guys either. All right, guys, I will find somebody to host if you don't have a home to go to. So stick around here and I'll throw you somewhere. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. The purple guy name, that's Whipplewim. Sometimes he plays the piano. He might play the piano again sometime soon. But yeah, his name is Whipplewim. All right, guys, have a good one. Goodbye!